Evening everyone, welcome to my stream. This is Murphy's Law, and for the first race tonight I'm going to be doing the Nations Cup in GTA Sport. Now I'm planning on doing 3 or 4 of these races. Couple of Nations Cups definitely, maybe a couple of the manufacturers races, definitely at least one of them though. But we're going to see if we can get for a few of them. Now for the Nations Cup, I'm going to run one race in the Porsche 919, and for the second one, I will be racing in the Toyota TOO50. Now, for the manufacturers' races, I will be in the Corvette. Was effectively like a GT4 Corvette. The Group 4 Corvette will be the race tonight. Now we will jump ahead. So we'll start off. I'm not sure which one I'll go for. I was more comfortable in the Porsche. So I'll start off with the Porsche. Then I'll move to the Toyota. So when this starts up, I will crack on with a bit of free practice. Now, I'll also do what I did last week. So if I win the race, if I dominate the race run, I'll start from the back for race 2. I should be up a bit further in terms of the class of drivers, so I'm not sure I'll have it that easy this time. But here's hoping. Now, unfortunately, I did my practice about a week ago. Oh, not a week ago, about 3 days ago. So I haven't done any practice today. So first race might be a little bit on the rusty side. A few mistakes may happen, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, we will head out on track. And I've got no sound. There we go. Give it a bit of sound. Need to change the camera view. Love driving these P1 cars. So I haven't worked out if I can trigger the boost myself. I probably should have done that before I start the race. If you know, please hit me up in the comments section what button it will be. I'm running on a G29, so it'd be handy if I knew you could do that. Anyway, we'll get through turn 1. Love the 4-wheel drive system in these with the electric coming through the front. So I reckon, because of the lack of practice today, it's going to take me 5 or 6 laps to get up to speed. So hopefully I have enough time in qualifying. Now this is one of the things I'm absolutely loving about GT Sport, is the fact I'm having to learn some new circuits. I haven't had to learn new circuits in a little while, so it's definitely a positive there. That's a bit deep. I'm going to brake just before the end of the guardrail there. I'm going to change gears a bit quicker. Not brake there. I should be just lifting off. This is the rust from not practicing all day today. Just life's got in the way. Bit of oversteer there. Now what settings do I have? Everything. Yeah, that's correct. Just, I know no traction control is a wee bit quicker, but I love to have that insurance policy. Yeah, so I'm about 2 seconds off my pace that first lap. Although I'm already half a second up, so I'm not complaining about that. My apex there, but it'll get a better run out of the corner and carry more speed. Now hopefully I'll be able to get through this corner. I just want to see how much time I will lost through braking too late for here. Not that much because I spun the wheels on the exit. go. Not paying attention. Trophy earned. Apparently I'm an endurance racer. Don't know what that trophy is for, but we'll take it. There we go. Got a few B driver ratings. All B driver ratings, but a couple of S's. Not sure what the S means actually. I'm still learning all the vernacular when it comes to that. Here we go. Getting on track for the warm-up. Now a 10-minute quali and a 20-minute race. I'm not even sure if I have to take fuel on, because practice sessions didn't give me that info. Looks like I will. I'm guessing this will be quite a competitive race, so, which is what I want. I don't want. Last week's was a little boring. I mean, I did that. The Japanese track. Yeah, whoa, shoot, bit of oversteer there. The Japanese track we ran, I started last, and that was entertaining because there was a lot of strategy, a lot of cars. But the Nations Cup race was pretty boring. Race 1, I had the lead by the end of the first half of the lap, and I just pulled away. Race 2, I started last, didn't qualify, ended up passing everyone and getting the lead by after 3.5 laps. So not the most exciting race when it was like that. Let's get real. Hopefully I can get a good race this time. It's straight down quality. Pound laps. And then pit with 2 to go. Come on. Okay. There we go. Finally lets me go. Looks like there's a lot of Porsches in there, a few Toyotas, only a couple of other cars. Maybe I should have gone something else just to give a bit of variety. Don't know what he was doing. Why have I got a penalty? I probably should be looking after the tyres, but I'm just wanting to get out there and just get as many laps in as possible. Hit with about 3 laps to go, get some fresh tyres for the start of the race. For the end of qualifying, for the end of qualifying. First lap's gonna be shit. Try and build up the boost for the next lap. Oh bugger it, I'll just go. It's going to be a poor lap. Hoping he would lift off. Snagged the gear on the acceleration there. If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button. It very much helps me out. Keeps the encouragement up to keep doing these streams. Oh Jesus, that was a dive bomb from Narnia. But yeah, if you hit the old like and subscribe. The more subscribe and likes I get, the more I tend to get the encouragement to do these streams. We'll set a representative time shortly. That's way off the pace. I'm about 7 or 8 seconds of me. A bit too much jandle there, got a bit too sideways. Be a solid amount up on my time. Not even nearly as high much as I thought. Was that 7/100ths up on P1? We've got 5 minutes to go. We go up to P1 just. I'm on the hard tyre, so I'm going to dive in at the end of this lap. Put a softer tyre on. Didn't realise there was a medium tyre you can put on. Lost 4 tenths there. Or 4 tenths down to... Oh shit, that's a corner. Okay. My bad. Whoops. Don't mean to drive straight headlong into a wall, but it happens, I guess. Trying to keep my hybrid boost up as high as possible. While still getting around, so I've got plenty of time to do 2 flyers. not get in the way of anyone. Start the fly now. Massive understeer from the four-wheel drive system there. Let's change gears too soon. That's a bit deep. That's going to kill my lap. I'll try and kick on with it. Should be trying to hit those apexes, but yeah, oh well, shit happens. Not sure this is going to be an improvement on my best time, unfortunately. I got too tight into the wall there. Not an improvement that time. Try and nail the lap here. That's much better. Didn't outbrake myself. Use the tiniest of wheel movements up over here so I don't screw off speed. Up by a second on my best time, so probably didn't nail that as well as I hoped. Hopefully I should be able to gain a few spots here. How's it looking? P2! Still a second off the pace though. Shit. Completely covered by TOO50s. Surrounded by them, so might be a bit of a battle on my hands. But easily the best Kiwi in this server. Mind you, someone could be on a hot lap. So we've got TOO50s and 919 hybrid Porsches for Africa. And then you got the LM55 VGT. Yeah, I don't think that's the right car to have. Oh, there's a TOO30 in there. Though it's obviously not the quickest car I did in testing. It's about 3 seconds off the TOO50, which I suppose is realistic considering what the TOO30 came out in what 2011 I want to say 2012 debuted at Le Mans 2012. It's the one where Anthony Davidson clipped the Ferrari going into the I think it was the yeah, it must have been the Mulsanne hairpin. He clipped the Ferrari and did a big flip and landed on its roof. Pretty sure he broke his back when he did that. Now I'm just going to check the rules. I do have to run a certain tyre, don't I? Yeah, I have to run the hard tyre. So I'm going to get that out of the way early. So I might slip backwards during the race. And then the race will come to me in the second half. Probably go to about half race distance maybe. Yeah, go to about lap 10 before I pit. Change to the harder of the compounds of tyres. Actually, to the medium tyres, just say. Yeah, gets about 10 laps, and hopefully the medium tyre will last 10 laps. Seemed alright over those 3 that I did. Who knows? This grandiose intro for the Nations Cup and the elongated walk through the grid. If you guys are enjoying the stream, as I say, feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button. Very much appreciated if you do. Anyway, here's the starting grid. The Aussie there set a glorious pole time by 1.1 seconds up the road from me. There I am, unlucky number 13 for some. Iron Mike there. And then it looks like pretty much everyone else, bar me and Iron Mike, are running stock standard paint schemes. It's a bit boring really. Stock standard. Stock standard. Now to be fair, my paint scheme I'm running that I got I didn't make it myself, I got it off the forum obviously. It's pretty boring to be honest. It's just the red version of the standard paint scheme. Oh no, there's another one. Just go for the carbon black. Back to stock standard. Oh, someone's running a gold monster livery by the looks of things. That's a bit reminiscent of Toyota Sport. That's just ugly. That clash, that bad blue. So everyone's revving the nuts off their car, but you run out of fuel if you do that. So there is fuel burn, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have to take on a bit of fuel at pit stop. Or you save some. I'm going to run flat out. Yeah, you go. Run a bit. So I'll change that. So I'm going with the hard tyre, hoping that those around me have gone with the medium, so it makes it a bit more interesting of a race, and I should be charging at the end of it. If people are faster than me at the start, I'm not going to fight them too hard, because again, presumably they're going to be on the... Oh geez, the Toyota's got a good run on me. What was I saying about not defending? That's a bit aggressive by me. All bottling up behind me because I'm on the hard tyre. This looks like might actually be a defensive race. I'll take that start if I'm seeing they're all over the back of me. Oh, a bit too much room. Seeing they're all over the back of me. There's one of them smashes into the wall. I'll take that start. Wasn't the best start in the world. I think that TSO50's got a bit more straight line speed. We got up 2 seconds off the start to the Aussie. Now I've got to try not to try and chase him because he's hopefully on the got the twitch there. He's hopefully on the medium tyre. So he's going to have to change to the hards at some point. The rear's a wee bit there. So another 2 seconds, 2.2 by the line. Now I could go into a bit of a fuel save mode and try and save some fuel so I don't have to put as much in. But for this I will probably give that a miss for the first race. I'll just run flat out. Put the amount of fuel I need in the... Oh, shit, a bit of oversteer. I'll put the amount of fuel I need in the car. Put about the amount of fuel I need in the car to make it home to the end. Turned in a bit too soon there. Oh, he's made a mistake, the leader. Three laps down, 17 to go. So we're just getting into that good rhythm. Hitting your marks is going to come in handy. I swore by now that I would have been down to 5th or 6th, so the fact that I'm still in 2nd and they're not really catching me anymore is a good sign. I'm getting quicker and quicker, so I'm finding that rhythm. It's always been my weak spot. It's the opening few laps of a race. Oh shoot, as I lock the rears. I've always struggled with the opening few laps of a race, just getting into that good rhythm, that good pace. But give it 3 or 4 laps, I then start hitting my marks and start being able to get good lap times. So gained on the guys behind me, so I'm no longer in any pressure whatsoever. So we're lap 5 at the end of this one. I want to check at the halfway mark how much fuel I've burnt through, so I know how much to put in. Still at 2.7. To the leader. We'll keep hitting these low 29s. I'll be happy. Worried that I was going a wee bit too defensive at the first couple of corners, but it's paid off now because look at the gap back to third place. I overshot the hairpin there. Got to calm it down, stop over driving the old race car. See what we can do to gain that, bridge that gap. So 6 tenths he gained on that lap. Overdrove that hairpin again. Remember to back that braking point up just a smidgen. It's turning out to be quite a bad lap for me. Lost a wee bit of ground. Fair bit of ground. I'll lose nearly 2 seconds. He's turned up. Combination, I was about a second off, but I think he's turned up the work. That was a bit better, although Oh, I did get a bit twitchy coming out. Laps down. Lap time's just starting to come back to me versus the leader. So I'm guessing about 8 laps is the magic number for the medium compound tyre. So I'm going to pit on lap 12. As I say that, hopefully none of you lot watching can queue into one of the guys racing. And tell them what my strategy is. There's the leader. I mean, he could just be that wee bit quicker than me anyway. Starting to lose the edge on the tyres. Although, he's lost a bit of time there. Just got to do a bit of math on the fly. So I'm going to need about 30 litres at the stop, or 30%. If he's on the hard tyre, knowing that it's a wee bit fresher than mine, this could be an interesting race. He's not gaining that much on me. And if the soft tyre's a couple of seconds a lap faster, we could be on here. That's a mistake I couldn't afford. In fact, let's kill my terminal speed, so I'm going to dive in this lap. So we're medium. Now refuel to around 70. $70 will guarantee it. It's probably a bit conservative. So 9 to go at the line. Got to gain about a second and a half a lap. Oh, the grip difference. Now, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure I saw him taking mediums again. So he's either going to rely on getting a 20-second second lead, or he's relying on the fact he's going to stop again. Might just have the pace on me. I did just set the fastest lap of the race there, so there's at least one positive for me. Well, I'm not gaining on him quick enough. Gotta hope he makes another pit stop. He gave up too much time in those opening half a dozen laps. Been a couple of mistakes, plus it took on too much fuel. rookie mistake, that. Oh, that's a rookie mistake. Yeah, so gotta hope he makes that extra pit stop. Or he doesn't pit. Oh, he doesn't pit and doesn't put the hard tyre on. I'm pretty sure he's still on the medium. Could be two. I still get a feeling that 2-stop might be an option in terms of lap time. In too deep. And I'm trying. I won't start singing. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, oh shit, I changed gears too quickly. If you are, feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button. I very much appreciate it if you do. Yeah, that was a horrific lap. Tyres are going off, although the drivers, the organic part behind the wheels is making a few mistakes. Although it looks like the leader did make a mistake that lap. And you gain a ton of time. Some lappers coming up. Bit of understeer there, drove it in a wee bit too deep. There's going to be 2 to go at the line this time by. Doing the valve springs, no world of favours there. Over rev the nuts off of it. Two to go. Was a bad few corners. Oh, he's definitely staying out, so maybe we did start on the hard tyre. We did change to it, I just didn't see it correct. Past the TSO30, the only TSO30 on the track. Tyres are just starting to suffer. So I reckon lap 7 is the magic number with the medium compound. So now, something I always do after every race, just to see where I would have finished without mistakes and silly things, I estimate how much time I've lost through compromised strategy and things like that. It's quite often something I'll do in a race where I start from the back. But I'll work out how much time I lost in terms of my driving, and then take it off the gap to the leader. Oh shit. And estimate whether I would have been in contention had I had a mistake-free run. And I estimate, by my calculations, I lost about 5 or 6 seconds in this race through decent mistakes, like that one I just had where I ran wide. So you're still looking at 6 seconds to the leader, 6 seconds to the winner. Oh, that's one done. That's about, I'm guessing 100 k's of driving to get done. About another 300 to go tonight. So certainly putting in the hard yakka. Yes, obviously did change to the hard tyre. Well, that's on me. I just wasn't fast enough. It'll be interesting to see if my overall time is any better when I run the TSO50 in the next race. See if there is a difference, because you look at the leaderboard, apart from me and Highlander, it's all TSO 50s in the top 6. Would take me out of it, would have been TSO 50s all in the top 6. So maybe the TSO 50 is the car to be in. Here we go. A bit more points than last time. Still not top split sort of money, but hey, we'll get there eventually. I've only just started this I'm only in my second week of playing GT Sport, so got a long way to go still. Just save the replay, so just in case I want to get some screenshots from it. I'm not sure there was any in that one, but I'll jog my memory. The one positive I do have, I did get the fastest lap of the race, so that's definitely a positive thing. Definitely a good thing. So the next one is half an hour away. Oh. Oh, my pity I didn't get out a bit sooner. I might have been able to do one of that Bathurst race. Anyway, here's my daily workouts completed. A few cars to choose from. Looks like a Golf, a DS3, a Mustang rally car, and another Mustang, but I'll get the Golf. I'll get a bloody Golf. I drive one every day. I don't need one in game. Now, so what shall we do in the meantime? I'll just do a couple more of these mission challenges. Just try and tick these off for half an hour, and then I'll jump in and do the manufacturer's race at 9:20. So we'll load up. Get this loaded up. There we go. So I'm just mucking around with some stuff in the background. So drive the Mustang, got 2 laps to get to the first. How much time am I giving up off the start? There's one thing that does annoy me about this game is these challenges are way too easy. Now I've get a squeeze there. Like it shouldn't just be jump in. Okay, I am very experienced in terms of sim racing. Been doing it for 20 plus years since I was a kid. But over nearly 2,000 iRaces, maybe another 1,000 on other games. Yeah. Maybe 1,000 on other games, and so 3,000 races, 20 odd years of experience. I'm not even with that, I'm not the fastest racer in the world. I shouldn't be able to do this pretty much what I'm doing now, which is one-handed. It's one thing with these, I should have, someone on my skill level should, to get gold, should just be able to, should have to take 3 or 4 goes at it just to get it right. Stayed in 5th. I mean, as you can see now, I'm already up to 2nd. Got another lap to go. It's one challenge I did the other day. I had 4 laps to get to the lead. I got to the lead in 1.5 laps. So we've got what? We've got about another 20. I'll do 2 or 3 of these, and then with about 20 to go, I'll jump in and do a bit of free practice. Just get the eye in. Oops, definitely slowed the car up a bit too much there. Now the only thing I'm tossing up in my head for the manufacturer's race, because let's face facts, from your point of view, my point of view as well, oh I'm slowing down quite so much, from my point of view, that Nations Cup race, yeah I didn't win it, so it could give me an excuse to start close to the front, try and win it again. But it was a fairly boring race. I started 2nd, I had the lead through the pit stops, but nothing really happened. Go to the next one. Dirt time attack. Some rally stuff. Back to my roots. We get the first. Oh, that's a bit ambitious there. Get the old Scandinavian flick going. Oh, I might not win this. I'm not going to win, I have to go again. What was I saying before about being too easy? I kind of jinxed myself. So if you're watching, you just I'm just killing a bit of time before the manufacturer race starts. It's about half an hour of downtime. So I'm just getting through some of these missions I haven't done yet. Want to clock the single player. Oh, for Pete's sake, this may be a little harder than I thought. I was just jinxed myself saying that it's a bit too easy to do these races, but now I'm blooming not winning this one the first time. That's what I get for jinxing it. Anyway, we'll get underway, try again, turn the traction control up a bit, see if it can help me. That's not going to help. We'll just send it up the inside. Oh my lord. Now if you're wondering why my game does not fit the description of my video, that's because we're just waiting for the next manufacturer race to start. I'm not going to spend half an hour practicing. That's not going to help me win this. This is going to be close. Just on the line, bouncing it off the wall. So yeah, got about another 20 minutes to kill. So I'll probably do one more of these, then I'll go and do some practice for the manufacturer race. Now, I've done quite a few goes in the old, quite a few practice runs in the old Group 4 cars, but I haven't done any laps in the group no, so I've done laps in the Group 3 cars. I haven't done laps in the Group 4 cars yet, so the braking points will probably change, the amount of grip changes a wee bit, so I just need 15 minutes to acclimatise myself. But I wasn't going to sit here and do half an hour's worth of practice. If you are enjoying the stream, feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button. I always appreciate that. Always helps the channel, helps keep the encouragement up to keep streaming. Alright, we'll get underway for this challenge. Wonder if this will be a bit harder like the last one, or whether it's just far out. He broke early. Have I broken into? Oh, it's a drift car. This may be a little harder. Yeah, as soon as I turn in, this thing wants to swap ends. Yeah, okay, it is just as easy as the other ones. Oh shit, that's what I get for not paying attention. Can I get it turned in? Out of control. Okay, so maybe the dirt ones are harder, a wee bit harder than the tarmac, because I'm carving up again. Oh, just about lose it. Get on the power nice and early, 10.1 seconds faster that lap. There you go, that's exactly what I was saying about the challenges being too easy. First go, no practice. Got another lap to go, and I'm 13, coming up 14 seconds far up on those, the AI. I'm like 6 seconds a lap faster. That's not a gold challenge. That's what I should be beating bronze by. I should be having to try and make the overtake about now, at the very least. Car turned on. And I'll win by 25 seconds. It's a bit ridiculous. Just a little warning for those, if you've just joined the stream, if you're wondering why I am not doing the Nations Cup or the manufacturers races at the moment. I am just waiting for them to go live again. Because right now, I've got about 5 minutes before I can even join up, and about 15 minutes before the race starts. Do I do another one? No, I'm just going to disappear out of this for 30 seconds. I'm going to disappear and leave you to it for 30 seconds, just while I go and have a little pit stop myself. Get myself ready for the next one. Just before we do that, I'll just check if entries are open. Double check I've got the time right. There we go, I can enter. So I've got the Corvette Group 4. I'm running Corvette colours from, I think it was the 2001 Daytona 24-hour race. Yeah, it must have been 2001 because it was the year Dale Earnhardt raced in it, which was second to last race with the Daytona 24 hour, no, third to last race with Daytona 24-hour race that year. Anyway, I'm going to make a pit stop and I'll be right back with you very shortly, 13 odd minutes before we go green. I'm back, so we'll just load up. Oh, excuse me. We'll just load up and we'll get some practice underway. Not sure what sort of lap times I should be aiming for, but we'll soon find out. Just get on track in a minute. Have obviously the other guys just circulating as we speak. Just sorting myself out with my new playseat. Got it through entering or winning the Logitech G Challenge. Just got seated, but I'm still getting used to it. Came a couple of days ago. Still making adjustments to the position and exactly how it sits. But it will be ready. Yeah, I'm loving having an actual play seat to play on. It's just so much more enjoyable, so much more immersive, and I didn't think it would make that much a difference from just sitting at the old computer desk. But man, oh man, it does feel a lot better. Back a couple of notches with the brake bias. Now I'm not expecting huge things from this race, and I'm even tempted to not even set a time and see what I can do from the back. Make a more interesting race for me, a more interesting view for you guys. Now it's just compared to the Group 4 cars, which I've been doing, Group 3 cars or GT3 cars I've been racing in the daily C races. This is just, everything's just a wee bit slower. Turn-in points are the same. Need to push my braking points half a dozen, or 5 or 6 metres deeper. There's all the AstroTurf there. Back it in MotoGP styles. I'll get a much better run out of the corner. Shouldn't have shifted down there. Should have stayed in. Should have stayed in 4th gear. Again, stay in 4th gear for that corner. It's waiting there a few laps. Although I get up to speed pretty quickly. It just takes a few corners to get a few, or 2 or 3 laps just to get into my head what gear I need to be in. Like 4th gear again there. Right, while I'm using a 3rd gear in the so there you go. What I'm using in 4th gear, 3rd gear for the GT3 stuff, I need to be using 4th gear in this thing, it feels like. Roll the centre a bit better there. So only half a tenth, but it all adds up. Give me half a tenth at every corner. Give me half a tenth at every corner. I think there's what, 12 corners on this track? That's over half a second. Well, that's not going to help the lap time though. That's a lot better. So I've got 3 minutes before the next manufacturer race starts, so I've got to make a decision here. Do I start from the back and have the pure entertainment of trying to overtake everyone, or a lot of cars, knowing that I'm not exactly fighting for either of these two championships? I'm staying fourth. Yeah, I'm not fighting for either of these two championships because I only got the GT Sport a couple of weeks ago. So there's not a lot to be gained by starting further up, and not a lot to be lost by starting further down. Yeah, I might get the glory of losing, not getting as high a position, but more enjoyable when you're having to pass people. Overdrove the corner a little bit there, but it doesn't hurt me too much. A bit of curb on the right. Missed the turn-in point. There you go. Which ones we miss a turn-in point? There's half a tenth lost there. Although I'll gain all that time there. It's just a little tap of the brake to get the nose in. Get the power down nice and early. See how late I can go. See if I can go to the 3. Nope! That certainly doesn't work. Going to turn it around. It's still saying quite cool. They've included the little 69 number of Nicky Hayden. That's a bloody cool little touch to the track. That's fucking cool. As an absolute massive MotoGP fan, that really puts a smile on my face. Not that he died. That doesn't put a smile on my face, but the fact that they've got the little sign there. That's cool. That's cool they've put that touch in. I mean, it wouldn't make a difference. I reckon half the 3/4 of the people who, well, shoot, I reckon 3/4 of the people who play GT Sport wouldn't even know who Nicky Hayden is. But for those who do, that's pretty cool. Maybe, well, actually, it's probably more like 3/4 of the people have never heard of him. That's how you get through the corner. Yeah, 3/4 of the people probably have never heard of Nicky Hayden, and then probably only half of those will recognise the name straight, like know exactly who that is straight away. Could be wrong about that. Hit me up in the comments if you do know who Nicky Hayden is. So I'm about to get underway now. I think I will. I'm going to start from the back. Be Charlie and Charlie. Although I've got the 1 on my bloody... I've got 1 on my nameplate. Just slowly going through all the names, seeing if I recognise any of them. There's a few guys I know from Project Cars too that might pop up, although I do think they'll end up being a much higher grade than me at the moment. Should still get there by the end. I'm just waiting for it to load. Takes its time. Don't know what that don't overturning vehicle means, but oh well. A little bit of shameless self-promotion. Never know, might get an extra viewer or two. Gotta do that cheeky little bit of promotion. I didn't get it out. Oh, now I may have to qualify. Someone's saying, am I going to destroy everyone again? Nah, bugger it. I'm going to start from the pits. I'm going to start from the pits and have some fun. Chat's disabled during qualifying. Need to get on the mediums. Just reading what's in the chat before I get underway. Now I wonder with the tyres, is it gonna be worth? So I'm just gonna check the rules before we do get underway. Race details. BP fixers. Medium time hard. Gotta use both. I'm guessing that means you gotta use both. Oh well, I'll be using both by the looks of things. Just going to come to a complete stop at the back. Let all this train of cars go by. I don't want to balk people if I'm going to start from the back. to go for a lap because fast boys are setting some good times. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to set a time. I'm going to start 18th. I've backed myself to start last. So I was practicing on the I was practicing on the old hard tyres, and I was doing 30, so I'll do a practice pit stop. Not even trying. Bit of a bump in the pit lane. Medium, don't refuel. Now, this should be a bit of a harder proposition staying from the back of this race. Yes, harder proposition staying in the back of this race compared to the 101 last week in the Nations Cup. That track is a little easier and it's a little less twisty. So there's a lot of deep braking zones. Oh, I'm inside someone. Hope the wife doesn't hear that. Could take that the wrong way. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button. I'd very much appreciate it if you do. Always appreciate it. Make sure I see I'm not actually seeing a lap. I better make sure I don't borg anyone. A few good times going in there. Backing it in MotoGP styles. Oh, I couldn't get much closer to being a 30. I'm going to set another lap, but I'm just going to stop for a minute. Oh, sweet crack 79 set a real quick lap. You know what? You know what? I may qualify. I've only got one lap to do it, but I'll see a lap time 21 seconds off the pace. Bit too deep there. Or they'll be borderline for slow down. And that's just would have ruined my lap. You know what, I will start from the back. Our drives me plumb into the wall. So just wait for it to load up. Just gonna quickly cheekily do something. I'm about to get underway. Not sure which tyre I'm going to start on. I'll start on the hards, because I'm pretty sure you have to run both. Yeah, tyre requirement both. I'm going to run out of time anyway. Guy messaged me, so I thought I'd message him back, but I ran out of time to do so. And we've got the Nation Manufacturers Cup. Epic music. Jesus, I'm starting, really will be starting a long way back. I didn't even think about, I'll be starting before the final before the second last corner probably, let alone the last corner. That's a bright, definitely got the blue quite right, all the red. It's a nice looking Beamer, the Pennzoil paint scheme. Pretty standard, boring old Audi there. A Tenza, very boring as well. Yeah, I'm judgmental. I do like that though, the matte black with the chrome. That doesn't work though. I'm guessing that's a stock standard. Very stock standard as well. Nothing special. Anyway, my plan of attack, I'm probably going to do, I'm not even sure how many laps this is, probably going to do about 2/3 of the race on the hard tyre, and then I'll dive in at the end and try and sprint. I didn't seem like the hard tyre would last many laps. After 3 laps I was feeling the wear already, so I might only do about 6 or 7 on the medium tyre. I'll stick with the hard till 6 or 7 to go. I wonder if I have to take fuel like in the last race. 17th. Now I wonder, like last week when I started from the back, if I'll gain half the grid, I'll be in the top 10 by turn 1. 17 laps, so at least 10 laps on the hard. No, I'll go 11 laps on the hard. There you go, I'm not staying around the second last corner, but I'll be certainly excited. Oh, we're getting a flyover. Didn't notice that till now. So I hang the gear because I'm not paying attention. I'm more worried about the flyover. Although it's biplanes instead of jets, so the budget wasn't there today. So I probably will have to pit, so maybe I'll run the tank dry and then pit. Couldn't get the switch back there. So we're already 12 seconds behind. So a lot of work to do. Whoops, back the car in. Get the undercut. Get the crossover move done. There wasn't much room to spare there. Now this gaggle looks like it's going to be hard to get past. Oh, looks like chaos at the corkscrew. That's not going to work very well. Although it did work well. That worked better than I expected for the blue Beamer. He's going to defend. We'll just outbrake him around the outside. That was a little easier than expected. Oh, block the rears. That was never going to work. I should have backed out of it sooner. Yeah, I was hoping you'd borg it a bit more, but not to be. Bit of a block pass. not change down out of habit through those corners. Cars everywhere by the looks of things. Turned in, hope he wouldn't unghost. Oh, couldn't quite get to the inside, so we'll have to send it round the outside. And he tries to turn in, even though I'm not there. We'll back out of it. Get across and get defensive. Got a bad run out of that corner. Oh, no way that should have been slow down. No way. Well, he's got to slow down too, so I might get away with it. Gained a bit of time to the leaders as well that lap, even though it was a slower lap. Wasn't trying to pass him. Might get away with the slowdown. Oh, they're battling hard. Hard for... Certainly not getting through there as consistently as I like, but... we'll take it. That was ambitious. Saw what that blue Beamer did, and I'm going to learn from it because it worked, and he's now overdriving, trying to make up for it. Getting a bit of understeer on turning, so we'll click it back one more. Up into the top 10. Oh, it's a bit wide, but I'm not close enough to capitalise. He's definitely too wide there, and I am close enough to capitalise. Chop his nose off as well. Got down to 9.4 to the lead. Oh, hopefully I'll get close to this guy. Close enough to pull my down the hill trick. That was a dive bomb, but I thought I was just going to nail that guy on the forward there, but I am the Stig. Managed to pull it up just in time. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button. Oh, what the hell? If he's going to drive like that, he may get the bumper. As I was saying, feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button if you are enjoying it. If he's going to block like that, the bumper, the old chrome horn might come out the old bumper. I'll just give him a wee love tap there, just to say, hey mate, that wasn't good enough before. I was half expecting him to dive in there and nail me. Glad he didn't. So I'm down to 7 seconds to lead, and I know one of the guys has pitted. So about lap 5, so I'm definitely going to run the car out of fuel on the hard tyre and then pit. Just got to back the pace up, so I am overdriving a little bit. As I say that, I run wide at the next corner. That's more like it. Just hit those marks. Good stuff will happen. There's all the road on the exit. Well and truly gapped the Stig. See if we can get past Slippery Knickers. Now the lead, I'm pretty sure that's who I just saw dive into the pits. Okay, should be good on fuel. So I won't take any fuel. It's 10 to go and I've got 11 and a half laps. Too much curb there. Gotta avoid that sausage curb. He's gonna run off. I'm gonna run off too, but he'll run off even more. See, they're all on the medium. All diving in on the medium. So it's 8 down, 9 to go. I'll go 3 more laps. I'll dive into the pits. just starting to lose that edge grip. Wee bit too fast into there. Definitely catching this guy though. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, the end of the lap will leave and I'll dive in. Gotta not overdrive that last corner. Just killed my lap. That's more like it. That's definitely more like it. Do I try and tempt 7 laps on mediums and undercut him if he doesn't pit? Yeah, I was expecting that penalty to come up, so I'm going to stay out because it's going to, if I pit and then I come out in traffic, it might hurt me. Ah, he's on the same strategy. Let's overdrive that corner again. I'll pit next time by. Got plenty of fuel. Box this time by. Should have been paying more attention. I need to know who that guy was, see how far down the order he dropped. He's in 4th. That's killer. Yeah, I'm definitely overdriving the car now on the used tyres. Dive in, get on those mediums and see what we can do. Mediums do not add fuel. Grab a drink because I'm stuck. This is hot work, this is hard work. While making a pit stop, feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button. I'll always appreciate it when you do. So I should stay ahead of 5th place. This will make it interesting on this run home. Yeah, I've lost a bit of time. Wow, the grip. the grip going from used hards to new mediums is immense. Oh, I was a bit conservative through there. Well, this is going to get interesting. Let's fill that gap. Get one of them. He's going to block the inside. Go around the outside of the extra grip. The big worry is Killer the Man is on the same strategy as me, and I've given up 5 seconds, so I need to be a second a lap faster. To be about 2 seconds that faster than Leah, which I think I am. It's just hopefully when second place catches the leader, the leader holds him up by a few seconds. What a change down. Oh, I'm definitely going to catch the leader. It's whether how much he holds up Killer the Man. Absolute maximum attack right now. Looks like he's hardly going to hold him up. But I know I've got 1 lap fresher tyres than him, so hopefully that pays dividends. Bit too deep there. Like second place was off in the dirt. I'll stop changing down there. See if I can get sweetie crack. See if I can. Hopefully it doesn't hold me up for too long. I've got 3 laps to get this done. He's not going to hold me up by doing that. Good job of trying to keeping it on the track though. It's kind of impressive. It's down to a second. Let's see how defensive he gets. I mean, if I was him, I would be on all out, elbows out, getting everything I can to hold me up, using every trick in the book. The trick is you need to know every trick to be able to pull them. Not to be close enough to make that pattern move down there. Good run. Send it up the inside. Tried to pull the switch back on me, but he's right there. Oh, he's got the run. Well, he didn't block me, so I'm not going to block him. Might do on the last lap. He's driving quite clean. Yeah, he's going to go defensive. Oh! Get the run on him. Don't think I'm going to clear him though, so I'm going to have to send it. Made it stick. See if we can get a bit of breathing space. Yeah, it's got a horsepower advantage. Hopefully that's not a slowdown. Yeah, he's a bit conservative through there and he's got the slowdown. I'll back it in the MotoGP style. One lap to go. Let's get it done. Whew. Absolutely stoked by that. I didn't think I had a hope in hell when I started the race in the opening stint. It came to me. So you just got to keep digging. Had absolutely no right to win that race from last. I mean, I know I do it deliberately quite regularly, but you don't tend to win races starting from the back. Even in, I'm not used to it, even in like 2-3 hour races, you just can't, and I'm used to 2-3 hour races in iRacing where giving up that track position, you've got no chance. Yes! Woo! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Pumped after that one. Absolutely buzzing. I only got a 20-second penalty for not doing the right tyre, so I got it quite easy in the end. Man, the difference between using used hards and new mediums, 12 seconds and what, 4 laps was it? I pulled on sweaty crack. And that 20-second penalty is really killer the man. What? From second place all the way down to 5th. Oh. Well, if you enjoyed that, definitely hit the like button. You gotta give me a like for that. And feel free to also hit the old subscribe button. I'll always appreciate it when you do that. Get out of it. Victory! Route 66 Racer. Wonder what that is. Gonna show? No. "17 spots from last to first. Cannot complain about that. You little ripper. You absolute little ripper. 250k, I don't mind if I do. Last to first, you can never get upset about that. Sorry, I'm not really talkative right now. Just buzzing too much. Prefer to let people know why they got a penalty. Because he got the penalty because he only used, I think he only used the hard tyre. Gutted for a man though, not realising. It's always going to rip your undies when you do that. I don't think the tyres are the problem for Sweetie Crack. I think it's more to do, or should I better save that while I can. It's more to do with him just overworking them, using them up. So the next race, what time are we looking for the next Nations Cup? 22:40. So I've got half an hour. Bugger, I should have jumped out quicker. I could have done the race C race. Anyway, I'm going to disappear for 5 minutes, just while I go and just take a little break from the old screen. I will chuck the replay of what I've just done. Yeah, I'll just chuck the replay of that up. Yeah, I'll chuck the replay up and have that playing, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Just need to take a wee break. Sorry about that, disappearing for a wee bit. Just need to take a 5-minute break, grab a drink, go to the toilet, have something to eat, and we'll get back into it now. So I will jump in, I will do some practice, because this time I'm not going to run the Porsche 919 hybrid, I'm going to go for the Toyota still got 2 minutes before I can enter. Okay, well, I'll scratch that. We'll go do another one of the campaign mission challenges. But yeah, this race I'm going to run the TSO 3 laps. That'll be nice and easy. Yeah, I'm going to run the TSO 60. Going to start last again. Got a bit of a strategy in mind. Need to put go 30 odd litre, 25 litres of 25% fuel added, so I can pit around lap. I think I'll go for a pit stop. Of around lap. Wow, this is weird. You don't drive ovals this way. With the other race, with the race old TSO 50, I'll probably pit around lap 5, fill the tank up, so I can put 25 litres in. I'll pit, get off the mediums, and go hard for the rest of the race. I think I might too stop it, have some fun with it. That corner's tighter, this one might be more of a challenge. Probably should wait to pull over. At least that's a silver. Should really concentrate on the task at hand instead of looking at other stuff. Anyway, that's me up to P. Wait a second, where's the other? There's no free AI card showing. Do they drop one after each lap? Anyway, it's another gold. I should be able to sign up and do some practice now. Just noticed something. I'm going to run without that because I haven't got it set up properly and it's covering everything. Oh, that's a shame. So you don't know what position I'm in. Oh, yes you do. I'll just leave it up. Ignore me, ignore me. I only got to add 20% worth of fuel. Just doing some math. I'm looking at the replay. Cool. Anyway, we'll jump in. We'll sign up now. We'll get some practice laps in the TSO 60. and see if we can do any better. See if we can get that win. See if we can get another win for the night. Race entry. So I always get caught out by reading what's on the screen, those little bits and pieces. Now we'll go into there. Race entry. TSO 50. So it's TSO 50. Why am I saying TSO 60? No, it's TSO 60. Oh, I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. Which is not hard. Start some practice. Should really concentrate on the task at hand still. Wait for it to load. Here we go. Thinking we go medium. Might even contemplate doing a real aggressive strategy in this race. Start from last. Do an ultra aggressive strategy. Start last. Pit twice. 20 lap race. 8 laps. Do 4 laps on the hard. Pit. And then 2 8-lap stints in the medium. Tell you what, I do need to get my mind sped up enough for this car. Isn't... oh shit. Yeah, get mine sped up enough for this car. After driving that Corvette, this thing's got more power, more downforce, more of everything. So you need to speed up your mind in terms of how you get a lap time, in terms of how fast you can go in the car. Too deep, bit of oversteer. I'll get on the power anyway and just catch it with the wheel. And a bit too deep there as well. Oh, do not use that curve. Lost a bit of time on the power down there. Didn't quite get that tucked in nicely for the apex. Just didn't get the car slowed up enough there. Be on the power early enough. All the road and then some. bit of a turn and oversteer there. I wonder what turn and oversteer. I don't think I really should be running that high on the rear. Bit too conservative there. 6 minutes to go. Still too fast in there, although I did get a better run. It'll be interesting to see how much time I lost getting on the grass here. Nothing at all, I gained it. Well, I get a way better run out of there. Slowed up enough this time. Nice and early on the power. There we go, that's more like it. So 5 minutes to go before the qualifier or the races start. It's going to be a significant gain in time. .26.8. Learning over time that really is slow in, fast out in GT Sport. Well, that was too slow in. It couldn't be fast out. Cool thing with these, if you get sideways, especially in the slow speed stuff, and you know you're going to get the boost from the hybrid system, you can just give it some beans like you do in a normal four-wheel drive car, and it'll write it for you. I was definitely giving up time in the old. Yeah, I was definitely giving up time in the Porsche. missed my apex. I need a shift down there. I think second gear is better through there. I've run out of the hybrid, the extra hybrid boost. That didn't work out. Oh, 26.8. That's the fastest I've been around here so far. So I'll take that. Just clicked over the 300 kilometres today. I see my times just keep dropping and dropping there, plateaued. So I started trying too hard. I don't want to start. I want to see the board. See what the top 10 times were. See, I'm getting there. I'm only about a second off. And the fastest times were in the Toyota and the Porsche. The Toyota. They were fastest at the start of the week. Oh, I have to dig deep, find out a second there and a half to get in the fastest times and get with the real quick boys. But for now, I don't need to, because the races I tend to be in, I tend to be the fastest guys. I don't need, if I'm a second faster, I'll just be disappearing off in the distance. When I stop getting top 5 for just showing up, then I'll put more practice in. Just still trying to grind that rank up. While waiting, if you're enjoying it, please feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button. I very, very, very much appreciate it. And feel free to hit me up in the comments if you got anything. Well, there we go. That's not a good sign for me. Well, not a good sign, but that I have to go and win this one because I am the top dog. I'm going to have the one plate on the side of my car. Anyway, hit me up in the chat if you have any questions, or if you just want to give me shit for my poor driving. If you want to help out, feel free to see in the description. There's a little tip jar you can jump in and give me a little bit extra money to help me pay for new equipment and better sound quality, better sound equipment. Oh, get out there. And I think, yeah, I'm going to start last like I did in the last race, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a very audacious and aggressive strategy. Split it up into... I'll split up into... Start on the hards. Do 6 laps on the hards, and do 7 laps on the mediums. So I'm going to hit him. That move was not... Oh shit. That move was not on. Yeah, but too much jandle there. Got my I'll be a total jerk. Whoops. Probably shouldn't be doing that right now. That was pretty dirty. Just going to do some math. So if it's 6% and the 120, yeah, 20 litres, 20%, 20% fuel I need to put in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do outlap, start a fly, but come in at the end of the fly, so it does not count my lap. Now, if you guys know, something I haven't looked at yet, can you manually deploy the hybrid system? Can you manually trigger it? So you choose when you use it, when you don't? It's a bit late to really make the most of that now, but I'm just wondering for future reference. Because if you can, it would actually... You're definitely going to gain lap time wise, because there are places where you use it, like you would not use it down here, but it's using it right now. That's kind of cool. I just noticed something. How where you are on your outlap is actually what position in line you are. That will ruin that lap. Definitely probably get pole. So I haven't far been catching the guy up ahead. On free. I'm still 3 seconds, or 2.5 seconds faster than the pole time. So what I love about this game. So one thing I love is the flag marshals. You've actually got the flag marshals seeing them blue flags right now. I think it's in my best interest just to keep the foot planted. So it's such a short pit time. I reckon you might actually just about be able to get away with a free stopper. Two stopper, free stinter. He escaped out, obviously. Changed down too quickly. Locked the rears. Dive in this time round, so I don't. So if I do decide last minute to set a time, I'll end up. If I do dive in to set a time, will end up on doing it on the very last seconds of the session. Trying to get some charge into. Let this guy go. Oh, he set a bit better time. I was going to set a time, I've just blown it. That's been a brilliant start to the lap, not? Oh, here we go. I am definitely going to deliberately start from the last grid spot. I mean, based on my practice times, I can go... was about a second and a half a lap quicker than that time. If I could get my shit together, I probably could do 2 seconds at the moment. A lot more practice, I could probably get it up to, maybe not up to, get it down to about 3 seconds faster. So I mean, that's with a lot of practice. I know I can get in with those really quick boys because I've competed against some of them. So race details. So basically the only requirement is you've got to take hard tyres. Which, speaking of, I am going to start on the hards. Here are the slower tyre first. I'm going to pit after 6 laps. Change to the medium and then pit at lap 13. Or I could even go even more aggressive and pit at lap 4. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll go really, really, really aggressive. Anyway, while waiting, feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button. I always appreciate it when people do that. Always helps you out. And feel free to hit me up in the chat. I've got that right next to me on my phone, so I can see when you're chatting to me. Maybe not so much during the race, but definitely between races. About to get underway. I love how every single time they do one of these races they have to show this pretty epic, over the top, but epic intro. We're interested to see if there's more people with custom skins for this one, because a lot of them didn't have custom skins in the last race. Yeah, you can see a lot of bulk standard TSI 50s on the grid. That's a custom, but not very original. That's pretty cool. That's bloody cool. Yeah, it's meh. Same old. And Mike was in the last one. Another bulk standard livery. Bulk standard again. Bulk standard. At least when I ran the Porsche, it was a stock standard livery, but it's the same as the normal one. It was the red version from the first Le Mans. Oh, someone with the 908 Peugeot. I like that guy. So all of a sudden, it's not bad. Interesting fleckles in the paint. Plain green, bright green. Oh, an Audi R8 TDI. Another 908. There's a battle there. There's a battle for the ages. The old Audi vs Peugeot. Then you got the JPS livery on that one. Another Peugeot. So there's a few Peugeots in this race. Got about 3 of them. Just need another one. And then there's me in the classic 90s Toyota livery. Anyway, we'll get this underway in a second. I will be starting second to last, not last. I better get... That should not be as high. I don't know why I keep setting it to 4. Control on 1 to give it a... Traction control on 1 to give it a bit of... Make it a bit more forgiving. So we'll see how good of a start I get. If I get a decent start, I might go a bit more conservative with the strategy. But because... Oh, jeez. Oh, it's that hybrid versus the TDIs. That's just unfair. Have to be careful there because they didn't launch us. Oh, jeez, he got a twitch. don't launch as fast off the corners. Oh, there's drama, it's chaos, there's cars everywhere. They're off, they're all off. How the hell have I gone from 17th to 7th in about 3 corners? Make it 6th. There's a lot of people that can't handle these cars, isn't there? Oh, wow. Almost crashed because I was too busy looking at what was going on behind me. I did outbrake myself there. Lost a ton of time. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I've got the hard tyre on, you idiot. Our 3rd place setter, AB Saints, has spun it. So I'm having, that was not a good opening lap. I've probably cost myself about 3 seconds. Put that in the memory bank, so if I lose by 3 seconds, well then, there you go. See if we can chase down 4th. 1 lap and I get into the top 5, so can't complain about that. 12 spots in 1 lap. Outbrake myself again, although not as badly as not as badly as last time, but I still managed to spin the tyres up a wee bit there. Lost about 3 or 4 tenths there. That's more like it. Struggling with that power down traction just because of the harder tyre. Only lost a tenth to the guy behind me, so I'll take that. Jeez, they're looking a bit aggressive. Can we get him up the hill though? Get to him there. Lock the rears and turn in. He gives me a wee bump. Sorry about that, bud. That power down kills you. It's where the biggest loss of time with the hard tyres is. It's not the lateral grip. The lateral grip's alright. It's that braking, that power down. Well, I'm pretty sure, yep, I'll just be the fastest lap of the race, gain up to the podium, might fire it. That was a bit aggressive. He's going to have another go. I won't block him. See if we can track down Dumpy. From memory, he is in a 919. Now the biggest downside 919 has is it doesn't have, unrealistically wise, oh shit, pay attention. Yeah, unrealistically, it has less hybrid power than the Toyota. Now, it was always the other way around. The Toyota was generally in the 6 megajoule class for hybrid power. And, oh shit, turning bits of light there. Yeah, the Toyota was generally in the 6 megajoules, whereas at the end of its career, the Porsche was in the 8 megajoule class. It got more hybrid boost. Yeah, they had a bit of disadvantages because of it, but still. Anyway, here, put some laps down. Well, I might actually, yeah, I'm going to put the end of, not this lap, but the next. Stay on this 2-stop strategy. I'm not sure if it will, but I want to see if it works. I'm just going to hit my brake marker here, not overshoot the corner. See, there's a few comments. I'll have a look at them when I dive into the pits the next lap. Drove in too deep. Yep, I'm going to pit because I've got what looks like a really good gap, maybe one car filling it. So if I jump in there, I'll hopefully be able to come back out in front of those. Hopefully it'll come back into a clear gap and be able to put some good lap times down with the medium tyre. Yes, Rifty, that was a Murphy dive bomb. And yes, longitudinal and latitudinal grip. That's words I was looking for. Thanks, bud. But not quite ideal to come out directly behind this guy. Hopefully I can fully send it soon. Way more grip though than I had before. In the draft. If he knows I'm there, he's going to squeeze me. He squeezed me, so that's why I put a bit of a block on him on the apex there. hoping like how a few of these guys dive into the pits this lap. None of them do. This is the downside of this aggressive strategy. Hybrid boost allows you to get it through the corner in a slightly higher gear. One position easier than I was expecting. Hopefully one of these two guys dives in. Yep, one of them. No, he's going for the pass. Oh yeah, he should get a penalty for that, hopefully. Nope, not by the looks of things. So that was a bit cheeky. Now, do I let my temper get the better of me and give him a good old heave-ho, or do I just let it go? Lack of mirrors is the reason why he pushed me off. I think I'll go with the latter. It's knocked me around a bit rhythm-wise though. Whoops. One of them's in, two of them in. I'm not going to come out in front of the leader though, which is unfortunate. I'm a pit stop behind effectively. Although he's made a mistake. He's got a 4-second penalty. Turned into me like I wasn't there. That was the race lead. Who was the race leader? I mean, I know that was a dirty dive bomb, but still. Well, that made it easy. Now we've got to knuckle down and try and gap some of these guys. Three laps at the line before I dive in and take the second set of tyres. Hopefully they'll put Dumpy, not Doomy, Dumpy, into second so I can track, because I'm racing him for the win. I'm not racing those guys I just passed. And I'm about halfway there. He got beaten up on that lap, I think. grab first. Use the hybrid power. To 7.1. Don't think I'll get clear of them by lap 13, but oh crap! Overdrove the corner because the tyres are going off. If this was a proper simulator, my day would be done. Two more laps until I dive in for my final stop. Love the blue flags waving for obviously the guy ahead of me. Struggle to get the car stopped there. The tyres are definitely going away. Take it a bit easier through here this time. I do think this making the lappers go invisible, although it does ruin having to overtake people. I do like it because it stops those idiots, or stops those backmarkers deliberately taking people out. He's a backmarker, he's all over the show. Make the final pit stop. Overdrove the corner a wee bit there. Need to fill up just a little bit of fuel. That'll do. Just to give a bit of an insurance policy. There goes the leader. Comfortably in second though. Time to go Porsche hunting. So I lost 8 seconds originally to him through having the hard tyre on and starting at the back. I halved that time. I halved that time on the previous 7-lap stint on the medium, So hopefully I can gain that time in again. He's already lost. I've already gained 6/10 on him. The grip difference. Spins the rears coming through there. Easy problem to do with the hard tyre. Overdrove the corner. And overdrove the next corner. Trying to make up for it. I should know better than that. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. I very much appreciate what people do. Oh, he's overdriven the corner. Old Dumpy. Do I have a go at him in the same spot as last time? Didn't make it stick that time. Too busy worrying about the lapper. Not paying attention. Gotta be patient. I've got a grip advantage, quite a considerable grip advantage, and a straight line speed advantage. He's going to get defensive with this. See, that Porsche's got a bit more punch out of the corners. This carries the hybrid longer, I reckon. Ah, I've overshot it again. The Vero understeer, I reckon, that time. There you go, got the draft. The extra little bit of power. Well, he's going to go defensive. I'll just send it round the outside. No. Oh, he's going to fight hard, isn't he? Fair enough. That's him. That's his made a mistake. He's making me work for it. Extra power though. I'll always eventually get by him. Now I've got to gap him because I know over the next couple of laps my tyres are going to go off. So I just want to get a bit of an insurance policy. So it's not done yet. Well, that's going to help. Really starting to gap him now. Two to go at the line. Almost beat my fastest lap. 1 lap to go. Got nearly 8-second lead. Really just cruising now. Shows how I was probably overdriving the car in the early stages of the race, but I'm still doing faster laps now, even though I'm not really pushing. One corner to go. I'll chalk that up to 2 wins from the back and 2 races tonight. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And Dumpy just lost a spot as it jumped to it. To see his Packer. Oh, I'll take that. That's what, 2 wins from the back tonight. 1 second place. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. He's lost 10 seconds on that lap because he was in second position at the start of that lap. Bad lap for Dumpy. Oh, that was good fun. That was good fun. Slower race time, but then again I lost probably 15 seconds fighting the traffic and made a few mistakes. The other race was pretty much a clean run, so not sure if that strategy actually would work, because tyres were hanging in there end of the race, so I probably could have easily one-stopped it, but hey, it made it more fun. It's always more fun to come from the back. Happy chappy there. Update wins another fastest lap. Oh, that was good fun. Good fun. See what time the next race starts. I might do it, I might not. We'll just see. We'll just see. Yeah, but thanks there. Hey, it was a good race. That was a good race. I mean, 4/10 of a second faster than any of the other cars. I mean, and obviously probably a bit more consistent. Did help. That's annoying. Next one, the next manufacturer's cup is at midnight. Now, I'm going to call that a night. Really enjoyed it, but better get to bed at some point. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button, as I've said a million times tonight, as I get a milestone up to level 30. Now, the Emerald Green driver. Anyway, yeah, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and we'll catch you for the next one. I might try and make this Saturday night streaming a regular deal. Not sure whether it'll be GD Sport all the time, or might throw in some iRacing and stuff, but yeah, I'll make it a regular thing. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Ciao.